Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittelshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if you are my elf.
You've been a... into me.
This is not the time to keep Astrid waiting.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me? That twisted jester will pay for what he's done. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. I took that prancing fool into my home.
It only hurts when I laugh. Oh. Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Right then.
Boy, did you... Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe Cicero coming here wasn't the best thing that could have happened. But even I didn't anticipate this. Well, you know the old saying, when life gives you lemons, go murder a clown. Burn that little jester alive.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed us all. Cicero destroyed any sympathy I may have had for him when he wounded Vizara. Kill the fool and be done with it. Go. Do what has to be done.
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap. Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little jester is currently being digested in Arnbjorn's stomach. Mark my words. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Should have figured Astrid would send you. Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Do me a favor and kill that little Jester twice. Just to make sure. Do me a favor and kill that little Jester twice, just to make sure.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
favor and kill that little jester twice, just to make sure.
Watch it! What's the matter with you?
Do me a favor and kill that little jester. Last mistake.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay. You're still alive. System respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? I'm not what I used to be. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say? If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about Izara. Stupid lizard. But please, take that whole sheepdog and pull that gun out.
You would shut out the darkness!
And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, but Cicero can't talk to you. You've been naughty. Naughty! I think you need to clear this whole mess up with Nazir. Oh, but Cicero can't talk to you. You've been naughty. Naughty! I think you need to clear this whole mess up with Nazir. Oh, but Cicero can't talk to you. You've been naughty. Naughty! I think you need to clear this whole mess up with Nazir. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I'd do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Oh, but Cicero can't talk to you. You've been naughty. Naughty! I think you need to clear this whole mess up with Nazir.
Idiot. I may not have a lot of rules, but that doesn't give you free rein to do as you please. You want to resume your duties? Go talk to Nazir.
does, doesn't it?
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target.
You disrespected the Brotherhood, and it'll cost you. You want back into the family? You pay the price. 500 gold, and all is forgiven. Good. I'll spread the word that you've made reparations. Now let's forget the past and get back to business.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right?
Your latest
Good hunting.
exploit
I'll see you back
certainly
at the
has
sanctuary.
talking.
Bird certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
Kill triplets secretly, and then have the whole thing. Remarkable.
When I first received the blessing of the wolf, my creator gave me a valuable piece of advice. Arnbjorn, he said, never lose. And I never do. You're part of a family now, Hamshank. I trust you, you trust me. Got it? Don't take offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Represent us well, brother. Brother, kill well, and often.
Brother, darkness guide you.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do, indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock, so that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing. Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago and became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs. Yes, Gaius Morrow, on orders from his father, arranged for the gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor canceled his journey at the last minute. Morrow was smart. Kept the gourmet around, in case things changed. And so, the gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that. Remember, the Markarth Keep.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing. Yes, don't kill the gourmet. Oh, I know you have to, but it makes me sad all the same. I love the gourmet's recipes. The world will soon be a blander, less flavorful place. Right then.
Brother, you've been directed to dispose of the gourmet's body, is that correct? I often find water to be a suitable hiding place. A lake, a pool, the sea. Kill well, and often.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Anton sure looks like he's from the Reach. Don't tell him that.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then. Please, just let me be.
Here to see the yard. No sudden moves, understand? Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Yes, well, perhaps someone else in the village can assist you. Please, you're starting to frighten me. Please, just let me be.
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. An ancient tradition from another time.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Brother. I wish I had more contracts to dole out. You handled those jobs like a boy. Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
I wish I had more contracts to dole out. You handled those jobs like a born killer.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. So it's done. You've killed the gourmet. And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jarren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Mackay. It can be served like any vegetable, cut up, put in a salad, perhaps boiled in a stew. One taste will lead to nearly instant death, so don't even think about it. It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you, listener. Stay safe.
My favorite drinking buddy. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Ere you ascend, and the age became nigh.
Come to Dragon's Reach. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's... Be careful! You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join a major college in Winterhold.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even... My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
I love, even as man, great Talos cherished us, for he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friend.
What do you need, my Thane? Long life to you, Thane. What do you need, my Thane?
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that argument.
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method. And
The
the
Emperor's
method...
cousin killed. Right here in solitude. I feel nothing but shame.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
The way I trust them with the Emperor's life. I'm worried.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. Your clothes, of course. I should have realized. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away.
To carry a weight like that, it's got to take its toll. That happened to me.
Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you. She's in the kitchens.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Well, I don't mean to seem disappointed, but I just never figured the Gourmet was an Imperial. I had dreamed of something more exotic, maybe... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Vampire dust? Seriously? Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. All right, what next then? A giant's toe? You're sure about that? Of course, I'm sorry. One giant's toe, there. What next? A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Maybe we should start... So what is the first special ingredient? Until next time. So what is the... Ooh, what next? Vampire? All right, what next then? A giant's toe? I have to say that... Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe, after all. All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... Now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you... the gourmet. Ah! The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first... taste.
Keep it together, Gianna.
Oh, how marvelous.
Keep it together.
Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be.
Maybe
I
when
think
this
something's
is all
wrong.
over, you could sign one of your cookbooks for me?
The gourmet. This is such an honor. Find whoever did this. Get them!
What? No.
There you are.
No, you don't understand.
Hey, watch
There's
what you're
been some kind
doing.
of mistake.
Dead.
Help.
Oh my goodness.
Can't hide from me. Those fools are actually fighting. Can't hide from me.
Cleared out, I guess.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Can't hide from me.
another someone there. Time to end this day. You.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. Saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation.
Kill you!
Come, embrace me.
Home. Look, come on. Got to find a way out of here.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull.
Can
There.
you open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. Oh, well, in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you. I'm with you, listener. I'm with you, listener.
Nazir told me what happened in Solitude. You poor dear. You've been through so much. Nazir told me what happened in Solitude. You poor dear. You've been through so much.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. 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 Shh. Please. There is much I have to say, and not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. Giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Shh. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Please. Astrid did the right thing. And now it's your turn. End her suffering.
Oh, Astrid. Oh, Astrid.
Astrid did the right thing. And now it's your turn. End her...
Force.
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her. If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Moutier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Amand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
What do you... Yes? Yes?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Need something?
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
If it's a lady... Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Yes?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met...
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard... Your sanctuary! Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim look-alike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again. Don't you have all the information you need? Please, the Emperor isn't going to kill himself. Now, wouldn't that be a blessing?
Huh?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
The guards in this city are all lit. Commander Caius.
I work
Walks
for
around
Bellathor
Dragon's
at the
Reach
General
like
Goods
a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Long life to you, Thane.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Of course. Don't forget to check inside the... if you need it.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
God damn you! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away. But it'll cost you. What do you say?
Done. Now move along, before you get me in trouble.
You! It can't be. You're dead.
Wait, I
you!
know.
Tower just before
Before his decoy was murdered.
Damn you!
like this.
Looking to hire a boat? I can take you to any port on the coast. May not look like much, but my boat can get you there faster than walking. Where are you headed? Farewell.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat. Gods, I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim. Dragons, murder, rebellion, and we sail right into the middle of it with the Emperor on board. I think we'll all feel better once we're back out to sea.
It's all over now. The lieutenant said you could... finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, enjoy the trip home. There's someone there.
Did you hear something? Hello? Who's there?
Never should have come here.
Where are you? Can't hide from me.
Enough of this!
Find you. Can't hide from me. You want the Emperor? You'll have to.
So are you.
Where are you?
Where are you?
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far. Just to stand there gawking? Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with. Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
Need something?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I?
Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you.
I don't want your stink driving my customers away.
And what might that be?
Best you remember that.
Oh, you assassins and your riddles. It really does get very annoying, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just go? But we had a deal.
Oh, look at the colors.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Shouldn't leave
If
things
it's a lady
around
you're
to
looking
trip
for, you
over.
best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business. Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Happy. Hunting. Truly? Could this... Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family. Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could, despite... Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Oh, is that all? Really? Come now. You're joking with old Nazir. Surely the Emperor's life was worth more than that. You'd think an Emperor would fetch at least twice that. Damn that motherless cheapskate, Motier. In any event, here's my advice. Go to Riften's Ratway. Find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before, no? Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for it. I say? Got to admit. Well, what truly could this... Now, of course, I must... Ha! Remark... Now, Mallory, you do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family. Got to admit, I find the Night Mother's presence comforting.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the desperate gambler at the barracks in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Listener! Oh, yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What, did you think I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Yes? So, you're Brignole's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you? The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Where you?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them. It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to...
Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
That's impossible. I distinctly heard that lout in the tavern say it was a fool. Shipment of furs. They should be worth a fortune.
You idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon with me?
I don't want to.
Always a
I
pleasure,
like things
boss.
the way they are.
What can I do for you?
Come on, Tom. Marry me. Let me take care of you.
I can take care of myself. Yes?
Good news. I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
Veckel, you have no shame. I'll get you the rest like I said. I want that hammer.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Dirge, did you take out the trash like I asked?
Yeah, threw it at the lake like you said.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Before you did that.
Take it easy, Veckel. How long
Tell
we
me
known
what you
each other?
need,
Yeah,
and I'll get
checked it. All the
banners,
stuff is in
huh?
the safe.
Try to pretty the place up. All right, you got it. All right, what's your fancy?
you to do me a
Yeah,
favor,
that will come in handy. An
Sure,
alchemy
Tommy.
station.
You know I'm good for
Maybe a little
There's a
garden
new
with some
guard
choice
nosing around
plants.
the meadery.
All right,
Can you do something
consider
about
it done.
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore. I promise.
All right, what's your fancy? Uh-huh. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. All right, what's your fancy? Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon?
I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now.
Marry me.
And
Let me
good
take
luck
care
with
of
your
I can
murders.
take care of myself.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you? Cornelia, can I help you with some pretty advice?
You can offer, but I may not.
And what might you need? I don't know. You don't look so impressive to me. I mean, you're no Grey Fox, but you must be doing something right. Morrowind, of course. Any Dunmer worth their weight in ash would tell you the same. I used to be a member of the Morang Tong. We were an assassins guild that was sanctioned by the Empire to provide public, as well as private, executions. We did this in the name of Mephala, whom I used to quite fervently worship. No, in fact, the Tong were quite the bitter rivals with the Dark Brotherhood. Where they operate within the shadows, we operated on the side of justice. I didn't have a choice. When the Red Mountain erupted in Morrowind, the Tong fled, spread to the 9 winds. We made a pact that one day we might reunite, but I believe that day is long in coming. Have you taken leave of your senses? If the Dark Brotherhood discovered I had been a Morang Tong, they would have come after me with a vengeance. Better to stay out of sight and ply me trade with the Thieves Guild than risk a contract on me head. I should hope so. The Dark Brotherhood is also known to place contracts on those who associate with the Morang Tong as well. So, unless you wish a visit from one of their own, I'd suggest you follow your own advice and keep your mouth shut.
It's not a horker. That's my wife. I love that one. Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Why am I not surprised to learn Cicero is alive? Still can't stomach the little clown. But if you welcomed him here, I won't question it. Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Why are you people doing this?
I'll tell you anything. Anything. Just please stop hurting me. Please.
Oh, you can't do this to me.
Just can't take the pain. Not a second longer.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you. Walk always in shadow, my listener.
Why are you people doing this?
I'll tell you anything. Anything. Just please stop hurting me. Please.
You can't do this to me.
So many contracts, so little time.
Yes, listener? How may I serve you, my listener? Just say the word, master.
You know I can still sell you some potions and such, or train you in alchemy. Have a good contract.
Falgriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Defont up in Rasbin.
You're here. I was wondering if that black sacrament even worked. I need you to kill a woman, a poor fishwife on the Riften docks. Here's the gold. If anybody asks, this meeting never took place.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever.
Hey, watch it.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll... Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the unemployed laborer at the Frostproof Inn in Rorikstead. Accept his gold, then kill the target.
Powerful listener.
So begins a contract, bound in blood.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener. Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
friend. I salute you.
And he says to the man, "It's not a whore girl, that's my wife." That one.
I'll follow you till I'm dust in the breeze. You do realize that? This place is already starting to feel like home. Must be all the bloodstains. Go on now.
And I said to the pig,
Why are you people doing this?
if that's your wish, I'll oblige.
Is it information you want?
You can't do this to me.
Please. I'll tell you anything. Anything. Just please stop hurting me.
This place is already starting to feel like home. Must be all the bloodstains. Got to admit, I find the Night Mother's presence comforting.
How may I serve you, my listener?
Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Walk always in shadow, my listener.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener. Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Oh!